What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ty coming to you guys with a brand new video here on the channel. Welcome back. If you guys are brand new around here, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss daily content here on the channel. Now, really quickly, I forgot to do it in the last video, so I'm definitely going to make sure to do it in this video. Shout out to the people on screen right now. These are my channel members. They help support the channel, help the channel grow. And if you guys want to support me in the channel and you guys want to become a channel member and get a shout out in every single video, all you guys got to do is click that join button right next to the subscribe button or click that first link in the description down below. Now, in yesterday's video, I showed you guys a new method into doing the Tokyo Expressway. Now, for some of you, that was a go for. A lot of you guys maybe get at the Tokyo Expressway. Some of you were kind of mad at me for posting that video because it's not as good in your guys' opinion. To me, doing that video, doing that method is way better than this method. You don't make as much money, but I think you make more money. But the math says so. It just depends really on how fast you do it. But for most people, a lot of you guys were telling me to post this video, so I'm going to go ahead and post this video. This is most likely the best method for everybody to do in Gran Turismo 7 right now to make loads and loads of money. So we're going to jump right on into this video right here. I don't want to waste you guys' time. I'm going to go through all the calculations and stuff like that. So if you guys want to hear the math on this before, I'm just going to show you guys the setup I'm running for today's video. And I'm going to show you guys the cars that you guys can use as well. And then I'm going to go through the math and everything with you guys so you guys can know how much money realistically you can make around every hour. Because I like to do that so that you guys can see, you know, if you're getting the bang for your buck before you actually go out and try the race. So with all that out of the way, let's jump right on into it. So the car I'm going to be using today, it's a rather expensive car. It's $3 million. Now, you guys can do this with any GR.3, so Group 3 car that you guys want. I chose to do it with this GR10 hybrid. It's $3 million, but if you guys have $3 million laying around to buy it, definitely go ahead and run these settings. So it's not going to come at 800 pp right away. You have to throw these settings on here. So if you guys need to pause the video at any point, you guys can go ahead and pause it, copy down my settings. In my opinion, this is the best car to use. So yeah, this is probably the best car to use in the game right now. Here it is. This is my setup for it. But like I said, any Group 3 car really is good for this race. The race is very, very easy as well. It's not hard to come in first place. The only thing that I'm showing you guys with the car is so that you guys can, most likely you will always win the race, but I want to show you guys how to do it quickly so that you guys can make the most amount of money possible very, very quickly. With all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the race now. Now, I'm going to pull up the comment really quickly because a lot of you guys were telling me this is not how you say it. So we're going to go to Europe, and it's the Sardinia road track right here, and it's the World Touring Car 800. You're going to see the price is $485,000. Now, you will always get a clean race bonus no matter what, so you will end up making 717,500 credits every time you guys do this race. And if you guys copied the settings for this car, those are 800 pp. If you guys are using a different car that is over 800, I'd say just look up a YouTube video on how to lower that to 800. Or if you guys are looking to lower it below 800, putting a ballast on there and upping it until it's right at 800 is really what I recommend. This car that I'm using is super light, and it's got a lot of horsepower. So it's a very, very good car to use. So we're going to jump right on into the race. And as you guys watch me race the race, I'm going to be I'm telling you guys the statistics on this race, the math, and everything. So let's jump right on into it. Alright, so jumping into the race, you guys are going to see it's a very, very simple race. You guys, I like to run it on automatic. You will have to stop for gas one time, but don't worry, I added the gas into the calculations as well. So all this is going to be up to date. I added the average. So on average with this car, the first 2 laps, I believe I got around 1 minute and 40 some seconds. But once I was actually doing good around the track, I was getting like a minute 39, I think was my fastest. I've seen people get a minute 37, but really a minute 39 is around the best time that you guys can get. And it's very easy to get that. Now, the mistake I made when I was racing this race was that once I refueled the first time, my tires were kind of worn and I did not change the tires. So if you guys refueling, your tires are kind of worn, I definitely recommend that you guys change the tires. Otherwise, you guys will have some slow lap times at the last. But even with the slow lap times, I finished the race in, I believe, 26 minutes total. So doing the math here, if you have a minute, so we're going to average out each lap as a minute 40. So 60 seconds plus 40, that gives you 100 seconds each lap. If we do 100 seconds times 15, that's 1,500 seconds it's going to take you to complete this race. If we do that 1,500 to complete the race, we divide that by 60, you guys are going to get 25 minutes each race. On average, it is going to take you to complete each race. So now with that, in 50 minutes, if you guys are making 717,500 credits, to multiply that by 2, you guys can make 1.4 million. Now you guys might be saying, Ty, that's nothing compared to the other ones. The other ones you make 1.6, but you also have that extra 10 minutes that you guys can use to start up the next race. So in an hour and 15 minutes, you guys can make, let's see, $2.1 million, 2.1 million credits, however you want to say it, in Gran Turismo that easily. So it's a very, very simple race, and you guys will always get the clean race bonus even if you ram into people. So you can ram into people as well. You will always get the clean race bonus. But yeah, if you are ramming into like the walls and stuff, your tires are going to get worn. If they get worn and the first time you stop for fuel, definitely make sure you guys stop and change the tires. I forgot to do that. I was kind of in a rush to get the best time, and I really wasn't thinking, because changing the tires doesn't even really take away from that time that you guys are in the pit getting gas. So make sure you guys change the tires the first time that you guys pit to get gas. I believe you will have to get gas. I tried staying in 6th gear, but this is nothing like the Tomahawk. So staying in 6th gear, you'll get slow lap times. I like to play with the automatic just because I'm not that good at switching gears. But for those of you who are maybe better at switching gears and stuff like that and playing manual, you guys might be able to be more fuel efficient in this race. But really, this is the best race in my opinion, because in an hour and 15 minutes, so just an extra 15 minutes, you guys can make 2.1 million. So over that 2 million mark as well for just simply doing this race. And it's a fairly simple race as well. It doesn't have all those cuts and turns or whatever, and you will always win. I mean, you guys can already see I'm in 4th place and I'm kind of racing, pretty bad right now. But I'm in 4th place. You guys will get into 1st place. And once you guys really learn the track, you guys will be able to get under those 1 minute and 40-second lap times and make about $2.1 million every single hour and 15 minutes. Because a lot of you guys always are bugging me, and I know I shouldn't do it. But when I look at numbers, I like to round down. So when I say, 2.1 million in an hour, and then you guys are like, oh no, I'm tired, it's 2.1 million in an hour and 15 minutes. I like to round down, guys. It's a lot easier to say 2.1 million an hour than it is to say 2.1 million an hour, 15 minutes. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. This is a little bit of an earlier upload, so let me know if you guys like the earlier uploads. I know my schedule with school usually, now that summer is here, I'm up in the mornings because I got to go work out in the morning. So I'm usually up every single morning, and I'm not used to uploading in the morning, but I know a lot of you guys like when I upload during the day. So a lot of you guys are there for the video and get the notification. So a lot of you guys are sleeping when I post in the middle of the night, which I know I shouldn't post in the middle of the night. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys rather me post in the morning or in the afternoon or during the night. Because I know a lot of you probably won't say night because a lot of you guys are sleeping. A lot of you guys got to go to work and stuff like that in the morning. So I will try to upload in the mornings. I might go for 2 uploads a day as well now that it is summer. So with all that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Make sure the subscribe button is grayed out and you have those post notification bells hit. And with all that out of the way, it's Beard Boy and Ty. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'm out. Peace.